So she's coming. This is the one she even picked. Yes. We are finally at Atinuke's. I think it's very bright. Look at it. You actually don't even know what the signs are. Maybe I have to rebrand. I'm gonna need my money back. So I'm gonna call them. You know when you're trying to show a friend something and it really isn't even showing? I ran out of energy yesterday. Sasa babe, welcome back to the channel. It is Lydia. If you're new around here, hey, what's up? Welcome. If not, get into the front because the VIP sit where? The VIP sit at the very, very front. Guys, I have just started off the weekly vlog as I got into the car, but I thought, you know what, let's park up for a second. Let's be safe. Let me introduce the vlog before my long drive. And we are off to ATK's. Woo! ATK is my tailor, guys. Would you believe this is gonna be the very, very, very first time that I actually see her in real life? Despite the fact that she's designed me 3 dresses, we have never met face to face, ever. All my dresses have always been made virtually. But today we're making our way over to ATK. She is making my dress for my Nyombo ceremony. Why did I say it like that? It's Nyombo. Nyombo ceremony. You know, sometimes my tongue just twists in the wrong way. The other time I said Roiko. It's Roiko. 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 Roiko, Nyombo. Does anyone else just butcher pronunciations of things in their language? Like, what's up with that? Anyway, so Atinuke is making my Nyombo dress and I was meant to post this material off to her yesterday, but I completely forgot. Like, literally, I FaceTimed my mom and sister to show her the fabric and they were like, oh, that's amazing. So when is the tailor gonna get it? And I was like, that was meant to be today. I was meant to post it today. And the post doesn't work on a Sunday. So I decided in the end that I want to just drive to her so she can do a proper fitting and also she can receive the fabric and we can go over the designs of what it is that I want. So that is my plan for today, to drive over to ATK, get myself fitted and hopefully for us to finalize the style of the dress that I'm going to go for. But guys, before I drive off, I thought that I should catch you up because I feel like I left you guys on a bit of a cliffhanger last time, right? Remember last time when we spoke, I was about to make my box to go and ask Temi to be my bridesmaid and I was so nervous, guys. I said I was gonna try my best to go and get some clips and I did just that. I've got a few clips of it and guys, it was so special. So as I'm driving, I'm gonna leave you guys to catch up with how that whole thing went down, asking Temi to be my bridesmaid and of course us also going fabric shopping. Guys, we were so clueless. But anyway, let me get on my way and you guys catch up with me and then we can chat again when we get to ATK's. I can't believe we're doing this all over again. I can't believe we're doing it all over again. Anyway, enjoy. Let me get on my drive. See you in a bit. Oh, I've just got a text from Temi. But anyway, let me show you quickly what I picked for her. So got this box off Amazon. If you watched my last vlog, you know that I was saying that I had these used tissue pieces. I just couldn't find them. Anyway, long story short, as you can see, I obviously found them. So I was able to reuse, reduce, recycle, as I had said. And then I just went and put everything that I showed you at the end of my last vlog and then added this, Temi, will you be my bridesmaid, at the top here. I'm so excited. Iffy helped me by sticking this on there. Which is so cute. I love the pink. I want to show you what's inside, but I don't want to make this messy. Just go and watch the end of my last video if you're really curious on what's inside this box. Just go and watch the last video at the end of it. I literally showed you.
It's just on the table. Do you happen to drive?
Yeah.
It's just on the table. Oh, okay. If you what chocolate do you have that I can take particular? What's this?
This is just for you. Just a little something.
Why?
Before we go, I gave Iffy hers earlier.
Oh, look at what's moved.
I gave Iffy hers earlier.
Look at my box. What's in my box? Who's getting married? Nyombo. I'm gonna be a Kenyan bride. Oh, thank you.
Oh, is that a yes?
Of course. I don't have a choice. Oh,
You have no choice.
So annoying. Look at what
You have no choice.
Oh, this is amazing.
Can you give me some things?
I don't know, whichever one. Maybe we'll start with the African textiles. Oh, look, this is it. Yeah, this is the stuff we're looking for. This is it.
It's in a bit better. All of this shouldn't be here. This background, no? It's just very plain at the back.
This is the one she even picked.
Yes. Where did you No, not from.
Just down here at the bottom.
Yeah.
So you know, you guys have to design your own dresses.
Exactly.
Yes.
Right? To whatever style pattern. The whole dress doesn't have to be made out of this. You know that.
No,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
You can just do
Part here, part.
part here, part there, frills. We like, or we carry on?
I like this one, you know, I can't lie.
I like this one a lot. I might put a little situation here. So
You
I
can
guess-
do
I
whatever
guess-
you want, literally.
I guess
So 2 is fine.
How much we don't need?
I think if you said you didn't need
I
more
might
than
need
3.
a little bit from Dot. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool.
I
And
think.
if we're going to the same tailor, she'll be able to just use
Whatever's
use
left.
it, yeah.
Perfect. So 2 should be fine then.
Oh my god, well done, girls.
That was quick. Now we need you.
Now me. So this is what the girls are looking at. This is the one that Iffy picked and we loved. And then we saw this one. Temi picked this one and we kind of fell in love with it for a second. But I think this is the one. This is so nice and it's got like reflexes on it. This one was too random. It had too many different things going on. But we like this. Guys, I have finally arrived. It is 5 o'clock and it is pitch black outside. Welcome to the UK. I need to call Tinoke and let her know that I'm outside. It's so windy, guys. The wind was blowing in the car when I was driving on the M25, like woof, 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 woof. Anyway, let me go and find out where she's at. Guys, so we are finally at Tinoke's. I can't believe this is the first time that I'm here. There's like a little mirror here. Y'all can't see, but there's a mirror that I'm about to get fitted. Guys, I'm not in my best shape. Like, let me be so for real. I could look slimmer, but we have to start here. Tinoke, this is just where we have to start. Because you know, last time you measured me, I was a lot smaller.
You look thick and hot. I think I like what I'm saying.
You like what you're seeing?
Yeah.
Just so long as we
It's not-
snatch the waist.
Exactly. So I think that's where we'll be working on.
Snatch. It just
Make
needs
it
to
snatched.
I don't want to stand. I
You don't
want
want to breathe.
I don't want to breathe. I just
You don't want to sit down.
I want to snatch. Oh look, finally the lady of the hour. Guys, honestly, thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here. But guys, so I've come with my fabric, but I don't know how many yards you need.
Let me see. Can we show?
Yeah.
Ooh, I like it.
You like it?
It's really nice.
Now let me start showing you. So guys, we are just looking through all of my favorites that I have. The best thing about working with ATK is the fact that you can just go and literally go and browse your Instagram, go and find your favorite styles, and then you can come and you can sit and discuss and like mishmash different things. If you like the top of this particular dress and then you prefer the bottom of a different dress, you can sit and then decide what you think works best for you. Guys, like I said, this is the first time ever that I've actually come here in person, but all of my other 3 dresses were perfect and we just made them virtually. So I can't wait for this one. I have some work to do at the gym to get my body looking exactly perfect for the dress, but let's just make the waist snatched. Let's just
No problems at all. You're here for fittings. We'll take all our time to pull you in.
pull, but also, can it still be comfortable? Is that not possible?
No, you cannot. You have to pick one. Is that you're uncomfortable and you're snatched? You're comfortable and you're not too snatched.
Snatch.
Oh God.
Then my friend, you might have to make me 2 dresses then. You might have to make me a sitting down dress.
Sitting down dress.
This is the one that I'm dancing with. I dance. And then when I need to sit down, I'll change.
Sitting down
Right?
No, it's not even working. So is that we do?
Orange is too much, but this green, I'm not sure if it's the right one either.
No. Of course it's.
Yeah, it's very bright. Look at it.
It's actually right.
Yeah.
Orange.
I think orange. I don't know why.
I think orange too.
I really think
I
orange.
think orange too. I think orange
And it's
too.
warmer to my skin. It's nicer for
Yeah.
my
So
skin.
I think the thing is, the one on the African print is the shouty orange. But
yeah.
whatever thing we're going to do on the upper part should be the burnt one.
Burnt orange.
Yeah. My husband's shirt to the rescue.
Yeah. Women in tech, women in STEM.
Welcome to So This Is Love a podcast about love, the loss of love, heartbreak, and the meeting of self. We share stories on how the relationships we once had teach us about who we are and define who we become. And maybe through these stories, we can answer that age-old question. Is it better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all? So, this is love.
So, if you don't know, let me put you on. I am at Toby Carvery, which is literally like one of my favourite spots. It's a British pub, essentially, that does roasts like beef, chicken, gammon, turkey, and I just love a cheeky Toby Carvery roast. So, literally on my way home, I decided let me just stop and get a cheeky Toby. Guys, not everyone's staring at me vlogging in Toby Carvery. Like, how awesome. It is what it is. So, you come and you pick what meat you want. There's pork, there's gammon, there's turkey, there's beef, and then you take vegetables as well to go with it. I just love it. So after the meat, then you come and pick your vegetables. As you can see, everyone's picked potatoes. These look kind of dry, I can't lie. But I'll take maybe 3. And then there's other vegetables. Don't forget more potatoes, cabbage, peas. I'll go for some sage. So I have just finished my drive. Guys, I have a bonnet that I keep in the car for long drives like this. This was actually perfect. So I was just listening to episode 1, which is a story of Melody. And it is basically about her relationship and how tumultuous it was, all the red flags that she missed. Like, I think this is a podcast that would be very useful and helpful for other women, because sometimes you actually don't even know what the signs are. It's only recently that we're developing language to describe things. Like, we know things like narcissism, we know things like red flag, you know, like all this new vocab that we have, which is great, because obviously the more vocab we have, the easier it is for you to express, or for somebody else to understand what it is that you're expressing, right? If we all understand the terms. But if you don't know the term and you don't know how to call it, you might not know the term, but you know how it feels, you know? So listening to this podcast was really great, because Melody was saying about how she didn't know all these terms beforehand, but she knew that it felt wrong, and she knew that the way he was treating her was not right, despite the fact that she didn't know what to call it. Years later on, obviously, she found out what the terms were, like narcissist, love bombing. These are all things that happen that at times you might not know how to say it, you know? That was a really good episode. Melody and Kevin, episode 1 of So This Is Love. Thank you so much to everybody who suggested that to me, guys. Should I list a few other people that you guys suggested I should check out? Sure. Let's go for it. I'm gonna list a few now, and then I'm gonna leave the rest in the comment box as well. So as I was driving, I literally asked you guys to let me know your favorite podcasts, and this is what the girlie said. So This Is Love, Horrible Decisions. I actually like Horrible Decisions. It's a good podcast. I really like it. Private Parts, Bad and Bougie, Tokyo Moments. Oh, I meant to listen to that Tokyo Moments because I think Madame George was on that. Pressed, Cocktails and Takeaways. It's Related, I Promise. That's a Kenyan podcast. Closet Confessions. Absolutely love Closet Confessions with Candice. Like, I love Candice. People who say that Candice and I look alike. Yes, please. Also, can I look like Candice's bank account? That's what I want to look like. The Feeling Station, Maintenance Phase. So This Is Love was recommended quite a few times. The Kiki Palmer podcast, Sisters Who Kill. The Read. Oh yes, I used to listen to The Read. Nairobi Sisterhood. Ooh, I might check that out. It's Related, I Promise. Sitting Down with the Sisters. Crime Junkie. Rotten Mango. Bible Babes and Banter. Oh, I like the sound of that. Don't Tell My Wife podcast. Aware and Aggravated. Closet Confessions. Two Hot Takes. BTS podcast. BTS podcast always comes up on my TikTok, like always. So I know about the BTS podcast. Diary of a CEO. I like Diary of a CEO, but sometimes it's like a little bit too serious. Like sometimes I just want to kiki kaka. Another one of my favorite podcasts is Grace Beverly's podcast. I like her podcast. I really like Grace. I think she's a really big boss babe. Safe Space, In My Opinion podcast. I Said What I Said. Shagged, Married, Annoyed. R&B and Money. Your Receipts. Black Girls Living. Two Baddies, One Mic. The Oversharers podcast. Somebody said that they can't share anything with me because they only listen to the podcast that I listen to. That's funny. But anyway, I feel like I've given you a few now. I hope you guys go and check those out. But I absolutely love listening to So This Is Love with Jules. That was so good. Oh my god, there's so many episodes. Oh, I love that. Oh, I'm gonna get into that. And they're long. They're like an hour 17, 52, 45 minutes. Big up Jules. Well done, Jules. Love that. Anyway, guys, I even have a takeaway. By the way, Toby Carvery is literally pop grub, by the way. Don't believe in your country coming to the UK looking for Toby Carvery because Lydia said so. It is nice, but it is definitely pub grub. Nothing like Maine. Remember last, like 3 weeks ago, I was like, oh guys, go check out Maine. And Lisa was telling me that she wants to go. I hope she goes anyway. All I'm saying is that I like Toby Carvery, but just know that it's definitely pub grub. Like, it's like a Sunday roast, sloppy Joe, smack it on the plate, have a good good time. I really had a good time. So much so that I have leftovers. But anyway, tomorrow we need to go and do the weekly shop. I really shouldn't even have taken my leftovers. Anyway, guys, let's go into the house. Let's go. Morning, guys. Morning. I really thought I was doing a big one. I wanted to wake up really early to get to the supermarket first. Tell me why I'm here at 8:13. I have the last trolley from the car park. Fail.
Something bumping big, hit the tires, yeah. You think you like your last nigga, all I need is mental. You know I'll work you out, get you right with your physical. Look at him. That ain't my.
Shopping is all done. I'm so pleased with that, how that went. Now I'm off home to go and pack everything away. And I've just booked a session with Sanilla at 4 p.m. because my neck is so cricked. I think it's from my long drive yesterday when we went to ATKs. My neck is so painful. So my main priority today is just to get the meals prepped, go and see Sanilla, and then pretty much those are my two main aims for today. And then obviously work in the middle as per usual. What's really new? The fridge is nice and full. It looks so good. I love it when the fridge is full like this. There is no excuse for us to be eating out. Jam did a great job of arranging stuff, but my task now is to meal prep for the week. And looking at the time, it is 12:52 and I need to leave this place by 3:40. So we've got just under 3 hours to meal prep for this week. Let's go.
Don't play with her, don't be dishonest. Still not understanding this logic. Yeah, I'm back and I'm better. I want you bad as ever. Don't let me just let up. I wanna give you better. Baby, it's whatever. Somebody gotta step up, girl. Now somebody's on next up. Damn if I let them catch up. It's easy to see that you're fed up. I am on a whole nother level. Girl, he only fucked you because you let him. Fucking girl, I guess you didn't know any. Girl, that man is so in it. Do all I can just to show you you're special. Certain it's your love that holds me together. Lately you say he be killing them. Gotta be sick of this. Pull up skirt, get in the ride. Left hand is steering, the other is gripping your thigh. Light up a split and get high and shout at you. Decide what you've been missing. Looking at you, I'm thinking he must be tripping. Play this song for him, tell him just listen. Said he keeps on playing games and his love ain't the same. Don't know what to say, but what a shame. If you were mine, you would not get the same. If you were mine.
Guys, I have got to Spinilla's. Before I get naked, I'm laying my hair down. Please don't touch my hair with your oily hands.
Like, my hands flow.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Please, guys, I even brought a bonnet because I know what Spinilla's like. She's literally like.
But why do you have to do this on your massage day?
No, because my hair's been on. Literally, my hair's been on since last week. And seeing as it doesn't want to come off, I'm not going to take it off. If he really did a big one with it. I didn't even go to the gym this morning. When I have my hair fitted, I don't like to go and work out because it's going to come off. Guys, there we go. I'm ready. Now I just need to get naked.
Please hurry up. It's not as painful now, is it?
And it's this side, by the way. It's actually not, genuinely not. Because before I couldn't, you remember when you did that, I couldn't even let you do that.
And he was like, why are you bullying me?
Literally. Guys, don't get bullied. Speak up. Sanilla, what happens if, should people tell you if it's too tough? If someone comes and you're doing a massage?
To be honest, it's never too tough. It's like the muscle is inflamed, so any pressure that you put there is going to feel bad.
But what if it's tight?
Yeah, exactly. So when the muscle is tight like this, even if I put this pressure, it feels painful, right?
It does.
So it's because of your inflammation.
Give me the green light. Give me just one night. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now.
smile, working your back like it's going out of style. Shake just a little bit faster, shake just a little now, girl. I'm dying to meet you, so let's mess around. Got an obsession, let's get down. Come just a little bit closer, I just need permission, so.
Habari zenu, watu wangu wote, ukoaje babe, how are ya? Can you tell that your babe's in a good mood? I'm in a fantastic mood, guys. Like, I'm in such a good mood. I have been to the gym, done my workout. Today is Wednesday, so that marks another half week of me basically sticking to the plan. I love that. Though I didn't go on Monday. I didn't go on Monday because I still had my hair fitted in. And when I have my hair fitted, I don't like going to the gym because I feel like the glue is gonna come off. And so I still got my steps in. I got like 12K steps on that day. So although I didn't go to the gym, I still got all my step count. And yeah, it's been a great week so far. I was just doing a little bit of work earlier and it's going really well, like really, really well. So I'm really happy about that. God, me in this gown again. Free the gown. I wanted to come and bring this to you guys because you guys are the people who consume my content and you're the ones who'd be best to advise me, you know, how to move forward. Because as I said, guys, this is a community. This is a two-way communication. So you can bring things up to me and then we can discuss them together, you know? At least that's what I want this space to be. So this lovely babe sent me a message, and to be honest, I have to first preface by saying that she came very polite. I could tell from the message that it came from a place of care as opposed to like a side kind of way. You know, you can always tell, like you can read sometimes the way someone types and you see, at least I know that her intention wasn't coming from the wrong place, you know? That I know for sure. So to summarize, her comment was basically saying that, you know, ever since the wedding series and like us getting married and all of that like positive content, like ever since then, it seems that majority of your vlog content has gained quite a negative tone, even from the titles alone, and there's been loads of hardships. Just checking in with love. That's what I mean, like she actually came like nicely, you know, she wasn't attacking or anything. She was just making an observation. And so I was like, I replied basically back to her. I don't know what to say. Like my channel has always been a space where I share the highs, the lows, the goods, the bads, the hardships, the wins, the type of space that I want to craft here online. And so far I feel like I've done is for it to be a space where I can truly be myself and you guys can like see me in all my different facets, all dolled up, hair done, makeup done, like looking my very best. And then you guys also often catch me in my bonnet, and you often catch me in the gym in my headscarf, and you catch me in like just as I am, because this is a vlog, like this is a weekly vlog and this is really what I'm up to. Honestly, like the hardships, I don't know what to say. Like I have been going through hardships. So I was like, when I received the comment, I was like, should I not share? Like, should I not share the stuff that's going on in my life? Because this is what's going on. It's a shit show. There's stuff, like things happen. Yeah, of course we got married and that was great and things was amazing and like things are still good, but things happen, like this is just life. And so it got me thinking whether I have it wrong, like maybe I shouldn't come and share the lows so much. Maybe I should, I don't know. I literally don't know. Like the comment confused me because I thought, at least for me, it's important to see the ups and downs so that you know that life really is that, because that is really what life is. Like I have good things that happen to me and I also have bad things that happen to me. And I think it would be unfair if I came and just sat here every single week and just basically gave you guys the highlight reel. Like if you want to see that, go on Instagram, but just don't click on my stories, because if you click on my stories, you'll see what I'm actually going through. But my feed on Instagram is like the perfect showcase of my life, you know? My life isn't really like that. Like it really isn't. Like it's got a lot of nuances, it's got ups, it's got downs. And I thought that's important to share, you know, so that people know that I'm just literally regular. And in fact, it's so funny because even when we went to Mimi's birthday, how fun was that vlog, guys? Like how much fun was that? Imagine how much more fun it was actually being there in real life. But when we were at Mimi's birthday, she rang me the next day and she sent me a voice message just saying thanks for us for being there. Like it was a vibe and we all had a great time. At the end of it, she was saying that quite a few of her friends are like people who have watched my channel and they're supporters, and they're actually like pleasantly surprised to meet me and realize like I'm just a regular babe. Like I'm so regular, and I'm just like, I've been saying this for time, I'm a regular babe. Just a very ambitious one, like extremely focused, extremely ambitious, but there's no airs and graces about me, and I don't pretend, and I'm not a flexer. Like the one thing that I am not is a flexer, like at all. You guys, if you watch me from time, you realize that, at least I hope you realize, I've always been the same. Obviously there's a little bit of adjustments here and there, and each year you hope to grow and become a better person than you were the last year. And I'm always working on my flaws, and I'm not saying that I'm perfect. Absolutely not. In fact, that is what I'm trying to say. I'm not perfect. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to show you guys. When I'm down down bad, when I have bad days, things don't go right, when I don't get the opportunities that I want, when I miss out on things that I really wanted, when I don't hit my goals, when I fail, when I like literally, it's regular because it happens and it's real. Yeah, the comment basically just had me in a bit of a, am I doing too much by being so open? Am I doing too much by sharing things that are actually happening in my life? Should I curate it in a way that, I don't know, makes my life seem a bit more perfect? Maybe that's easier content to enjoy, to engage in. To be honest, I do understand that when you click on a YouTube video, 9 out of 10 times you're trying to chill. Like, you're trying to be in a space of relaxation. You're trying to be in a space of like just something different from your world and what's going on in your world at that time. You know, that's, at least that's why I consume content. That's why I watch some vloggers, because I'm like, just take me away from this, because sometimes this is a lot. Like, that's just life. Let me not lie, that's just life. Sometimes I'm down and I'm really down bad, you know? So, oh, hi.
Hello.
Sometimes, babe, actually, maybe you can come. One sec, babe. I was saying about how, you know, the comment where the babe saying that, am I oversharing? Am I doing too much?
I don't want to be too whatever, like, we don't know what's going on in our lives. People know what's going on in our lives,
yeah,
but they don't know what's going on in our lives. Often at times, you just have to say things on a very high level basis, or whatever the case is. Whether that's for our privacy or just because there are things in the works or whatever the case is, right? But I think, yeah, you always try to show people that life is real, innit? My response when you read me the comment was like, does she expect that you sort of get married and then everything's perfect from then on? Like, life still continues. You still have the ups, you still have the downs, and
but maybe I shouldn't share the downs. Maybe I shouldn't share too many of the downs. Maybe I should just be like...
But if you only share the ups, it's not real.
People tune in online to watch things to get away from like what's happening in their world. Maybe they don't want to come in and tune in on my negative, I'm sad, I'm going through it. Maybe they just want to be, you know, Lydia, why are you not on holiday?
I hear it, but again, it's like, yeah, there's just a lot to... You can't just be on holiday all the time, do you get what I'm saying? It's not a balanced view. And your whole thing is bringing the real, do you get what I'm saying? So when things are high, they're high. When things are low, they're low. And it's about people sort of seeing that. And I think that's what helps you connect with your audience.
I think so too.
Authenticity.
I mean, there you go. That's literally it. Like, authenticity, that's something that's very important to me. Like, being authentic, being real. And so being authentic is what it is. Like, I can't always share exactly what's making me feel so down, because some things are very personal. Like, some things, girl, like the same way you get really down by some things and you don't even want to tell your friends, but you just, you know, you just want people to know that if I seem a bit off, it's because something is weighing on me. It's the same way I am too, babe. Like, it's the same way. But if you guys think I'm doing too much, if you think I'm being too negative, then just let me know. And I don't really know what I'll do. I don't even have the answer. I don't even know what I'll do. Maybe I have to rebrand. I have to rebrand the whole thing and start again. I don't know. That's not me. Like, that doesn't, I can't even joke about it because it actually doesn't even feel right. But you guys let me know. Let me know in the comments, because you're the ones who consume the content after all. So it'd be best to hear from you guys what you think. Guys, I've got a check from HMRC, which is a tax rebate, and I only went and lost the freaking check. Like, when in life, it's a very rare thing that HMRC gives you money back. Oh, they're so happy to take your taxes and extras. So the fact that I actually got a letter saying that I have a refund, tax rebate, and then I've only now gone and lost it. Now I need to call HMRC, and if you guys have ever called HMRC, that is where happiness goes to die. Like, they will have you waiting on the phone for 4 hours. They don't care. So after all of that and sending you round, up and down in option circles, then it will be like, please check the website www.gov.co.uk for further details. Click on girl, you could have said that in the first 5 minutes. You had me on hold for 4 hours to direct me to the website. But I'm gonna need my money back, so I'm gonna call them. It's like £300. It's not even a lot of money, but I need that back.
So nice. We envisioned ourselves in Diani. That was Lydia. Lydia envisioned first in Diani. Beach, just vibing.
Yes, sounds like something I would say. Take some time off. Casa, babe. Just checking in. It's the next day. I'm all ready for the day. Hair slayed as usual. Oh my girl, Iffy London, guys, how gorgeous. How freaking gorgeous. I love this wig so much because it is light, it is cute, and once I have it like this, I can basically keep the style for like a week or just taking it off, popping it off, pop it back on, popping it off, popping it back on. And I don't actually use the super strong hold glue. If he's always like, let me glue your hair down, I'm like, girl, no. I have a gym in the morning, so I just use a spray glue. And look at how cute it looks. She's gonna slay me every single freaking time. Anyway, I'm back, did my hair, did all the stuff. Now I am now making mascarpone icing for the cake. Guys, I lost energy yesterday. I really wanted to bake my mother-in-law a 6-0 cake like I did for my father-in-law, but I ran out of energy. Like I literally ran out of steam. I know I keep saying, but your girl is really going through it. She really is. And my skin is even, let me even show you. Let me just hold this thought for a second, guys. Look at my skin. I feel like I have like a chemical burn of some sort. Look at this. There's like this very textured area here. Can you even see? You know when you're trying to show a friend something and it really isn't even showing, but you know what you're talking about? I have a chemical burn on my face and it is so painful. When I've gone through the thing I'm going through and I'm on the other side, I'll come and share because look what it's doing to me. The burn is on this side as well and it's on there. You see that? And guys, it is so painful. It's like the most painful thing ever. I haven't actually been able to do my skincare routine today, nor was I able to do it last night because anytime I put product on my face, it actually burns. Like it burns. Once I'm over it, I will come and share, but I can't talk about things when I'm like going through them because I feel like until it's resolved, it's like, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Do you guys feel the same? Obviously with my friends and my family, I'm keeping them up to date and stuff, but let me go through it and then come through the other side and then we can chat about it. For sure, like facts. Anyway, long story short to say, I ran out of energy yesterday and I wasn't able to bake the cake the way I wanted. So instead, I've just baked a round cake. And I was like, oh, I was really like, babe, I'm so sorry, I feel so bad about it. And he's like, how are you feeling bad that you're baking my mom a cake as opposed to baking her like 2 big cakes? Like you're still making an effort. And so he really reassured me. And so I'm trying to still feel better about it. In my depths, like in my heart of hearts, I know what I wanted to do. And although I'm happy that I'm doing this, I still wish I could have done the big 6-0. Anyway, let me just show you guys what I wanted to show you anyway. This is the tin set. I'm gonna link this in the description box. It's basically one big tray and then you have all these other little shapes inside here. Essentially, you can use all of those shapes to make all of the numbers and also all of the letters of the alphabet, and you just arrange it accordingly. Do you see how like for example they've done E? You have like one long one, a medium one, another one, another one. It's really smart. So to make the E, take that out, put the shorter one here, pour out the short here, and then you pour the mold inside and then it bakes, and it's so good. Like it's such a cool hack and I absolutely love it. Yeah, I didn't have time to do that. Instead, we've baked a round cake and now I just need to ice it with some mascarpone icing. Just on a quick call with Iffy as I arrange these flowers. Oh guys, look at the sunset on my face. But yeah, I'm just gonna arrange these roses. Orange roses, yellow roses, and what are these? I don't even know how to pronounce that. How do you pronounce that? Let me know.
So I'm making a sweet potato brownie. I had to put the sweet potatoes in the oven for about 45 minutes just to get it all soft and that. Put it in, and then I've added flour, eggs, salt, peanut butter, some walnuts, some vanilla extract, all the things to make a brownie.
Bit of this.
Put in some cocoa powder.
It does look like a brownie. 5 minutes trying to ask her to show us how to do it. And you know when she was loving it, you know when you know something and you're like, yeah, you know, so you just have to like do this, and then we're there trying to do it, and then we did it. And it was so cute. It was so cute, but I didn't even know that was a thing. And it's the same way when you rang me the first time and you had your picture changed. I was like, how did Demi do that? But I need to pack all of this. Oh, I really love that. I need to send that picture to my mom. I think she'll love that.
She was gonna say, I touched you, my mom. If I said anything, she would say, I touched you.
Of course.